Welcome back, HMC, to our 8th squat workout. For this workout, you're going to need about 5 feet of space around you, some nice dumbbells, or just body weight. You're welcome to use that, as well as your water. Now that we've got that out of the way, let's go ahead warming things up. Reach right on up. Exhale, let's go ahead, drop it down. Reaching up again. Exhale, drop it down. One more time, let's reach up. And on the exhale, lean it to the left. Open up those lat muscles. Inhale, let's take it back to center. Exhale to the right. Perfect. Go ahead. Drop it down, roll those shoulders. This is, of course, a lower body workout, but it doesn't hurt to mobilize the whole body. Switching directions, let's take those circles forward. Reaching right across, let's go ahead, hug that right arm across your body. Switching sides. Dropping those shoulders down away from those ears, release that tension. Perfect, go ahead, link those hands behind your back. Open things up, stretch it out. Amazing. Go ahead, widen that stance a little bit, soft bend in those knees, drawing those circles on the ground with our hips. Hip circles. Warming up, mobilizing each hamstring, each quadricep. All right, let's go ahead, switch directions. Perfect. Grabbing onto that wall, that countertop, that chair if you need. Let's take that right hand, holding onto that right leg, press those hips forward and through. With every breath, seeing if we can deepen that stretch. Drop it down, switch sides. Alrighty, go ahead, drop it down, widen that stance, left foot forward, right foot back. Bend that left leg, drive that right heel back into the ground. Exhale, lean it back, stretch out that hamstring, see if you can touch your toe. Inhale, bring it back up, let's switch sides, right foot forward, left foot back. Bend that right knee, drive that left heel back, square off those hips. Exhale, rock it back. Perfect. Now let's go ahead. Let's make this warm up a little bit more dynamic with some hip openers. Up and over. All the way up. Just like we're climbing off of a bicycle seat. Switching directions, back up and over. Nice and square. 2 and 1. Shake it out. Grab that water. Hardest part is pressing play. You've already done that. Let's go ahead and get right into our workout. First up, we're going to do 3 rounds of 15 of some walking lunges. So I've got a little bit less space, but feel free to take this around your space. I'm just going to do alternating front lunges, or you can walk that around your space. All right, we're nice and warm now. The hardest part is getting started. So look, we're already done. Let's go ahead getting right into it. We're going to do 3 sets of 15 of alternating front lunges. So stepping back off our mat a little bit, we're going to step forward, bring it down, and back up. Really making sure that our knee is traveling in the same direction as our toes on this one. If this is too easy, grab that weight. Keeping those hips nice and square with your screen. Drop that knee, powering up with that traveling leg. Halfway there. Awesome. Go ahead, take a 30-second rest. I'm going to switch angles, give you a side view of the movement. There we go, 30 total reps on the clock. Lunge forward. Resisting gravity on the way down, pushing through all four corners of that foot on the way up. Almost there. Perfect. There we go. That is set number 2. Almost through. Go ahead. Shake it out. All right. Now that we've given our body what we need, little 30-second rest, let's step forward one more round. Really focusing on that neutral spine. We're not arching our back. Two, and 1. Give yourself a little bit of a rest here. Great job on round 1. Next up, we've got our side lunges. So we didn't know this one, we're familiar with it. Feel free to grab that weight if you would like. If you do, we're gonna hold it between 2 hands just like this. So we're gonna bring that weight right up in between our hands if we're using a weight. And then we're going to go ahead and step out to the side. Booty goes down, knee bends, back up, and that is 1 rep. We're going to do 15 on each side, 3 times. All right, hug that baby up and in. Weight comes up if you're using it. Shoulder blades back and down. Lunge it out. Nice stretch in the adductors of the stationary leg. Last one, let's switch. A little reset, other side. Remember to breathe, moving with purpose. 2, and 1. 30-second rest here. I'm going to demonstrate how to do this with your body weight for the next set, but if it's working for you, keep holding on to that weight. All right, hands come up or on your waist, hugging that baby up and in, shoulder blades back and down, stepping out nice and wide. All the way back, all the way down. All right, great job. Let's go ahead and let's switch. You got this. 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. One more round of these side lunges. Catch that breath. Shoulder blades back and down. Neutral pelvis, hugging that baby up and in. Hands on the hips or hands on the weight. Let's go. Two, 1, 0. Let's switch out to the other side. Three, 2, and 1. Go ahead, stand it up, shake it out. That is our second set, those side lunges. Next up, we'll be doing some squats. All right, for those squats, we know this setup. Let's get our feet slightly wider than hip width apart, hugging that baby up and in, shoulder blades back and down. Let's do hands on our hips, or if you'd prefer, grab onto that weight in that goblet hold, one side of the dumbbell in each hand. We're gonna hug that baby up and in, shoulders back and down, drop it down like you're sitting in a chair, squeeze those glutes, press through all four corners of your feet, come up, that's 1 rep. Nice neutral spine, really focusing on knees driving apart. Knees are going in the same direction as those toes. And 5, 3, 2, and 1. Drive it up, shake it out. 30-second reset. We've got 2 more rounds. I'll do it from the side, give you a form check, a side view. Shoulders back and down, neutral spine. Let's go ahead, let's squat. Driving those knees apart. Our knees don't like each other. And 1. Stand it up, shake it out. We've got 1 more round of classic squats. Give your body what it needs here. Grab that water, crank that AC. Do what you've got to do. We've got this and 2 more sets. All right, screw those feet into the ground, knees driving apart. Baby up and in, shoulders back and down. Let's squat. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 1 minute rest here. Grab that water. We've got 1 more squat base movement, and that is going to be our plie squats. So while you hydrate, I'll go ahead and introduce. Feet are going to come apart. Toes are facing outward. Hands on the hips, baby up and in. And remember, our knees don't like each other. Let's screw those femurs into the ground, drive those knees apart. Tucking that tailbone and dropping it all the way down, all the way up is 1 rep. 3 rounds of 15. Let's go ahead, plie squats. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out, 30 seconds here. The wider your stance, the easier this will be for you. So keep it nice and wide, keep those feet pointed out. Round 2, let's go. Halfway. Last one, 15. Stand it up, shake it out. Quick little reset. Let's go ahead. We've got one more round. Then we're going to finish it off with some calf raises today. So when you're ready, feet go apart, belly button goes up and in, shoulders back and down. Let's squat. Two, and 1. Stand it up, shake it out. We've got one more move. We've got our finishing move left. We're so close, mama. You got this. Go ahead, feet hip width apart, and we're gonna burn it out with 45 straight calf raises. So screw those feet into the ground, shoulders back and down, belly button to spine. Let's go. $15. Halfway. $30. Countdown's on. You got this. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Shake it out. Nothing like a calf raise to really burn it out here. Grab that water. Cheers to you. Cheers to your neighbor while you have that sip. Let's go ahead and start cooling things down, reaching up. Great big exhale. Step forward with that left leg. Open it up to the right. Lean forward. Warrior 2. Stretching out that calf. Back to center. Let's switch sides. Perfect. Let's go ahead. Nice wide stance. Feel free to modify as your belly needs. Fold it over to the left. Opening it up towards your screen if you need. Then let's bring it to the center. Hanging down, letting the hamstrings just stretch out. Then to the right. Fix. Standing it up slowly and carefully. Go ahead, holding onto that wall, that countertop if you need. Left hand, left foot, pressing forward and through. Go ahead, drop that down. Let's switch sides. Pressing forward and through. Drop it down. Great job. That has been our 8th ever squat workout. Grab that water. Make sure to give your body what you need today, and we'll see you next time.